Let's bring in somebody who knows about this market. Mark Fields, he's the former Ford CEO and a CNBC contributor. Mark, first question I have for you. I look at this, it's fascinating, and I think, man, if you did this in the United States, you'd have a federal antitrust investigation in about 5 minutes, wouldn't you?
Absolutely. I mean, talk about antitrust violations, about trying to coordinate pricing.
Right.
Yeah, this would not fly in the U.S.
I mean, this is literally the automakers getting together and setting a floor for prices.
Yeah, exactly. Well, listen, at the end of the day, this was pushed by the Chinese government and Tesla's competitors, in particular, the Ministry of Industry and Information Technology, because, they basically told the China Dealer or Association of Automobile Manufacturers, listen, you guys got to get together. Tesla, you started this price war. The health of the automotive infrastructure and ecosystem in China is extremely important. We as the government have put a lot of policies in place this year to support it. And we can't afford to have our own Chinese homegrown competitors continue to burn through cash and have a price destruction.
But so I'll tell you what, Mark, as an investor, I would look at this and say, well, this might be a signal that Tesla can't win in China, right? Because the thumb is on the scale for the homegrown competitors. The government is literally saying to Tesla, stop doing the things you need to do to win in China.
Well, in my view, this is bad news for Tesla because it basically handcuffs them. If you think about it, their Chinese competitors are coming out with very, very good product. And the reasons that Tesla took the price cuts earlier this year is because they were losing market share. So when you take that pricing lever away, the good news for Tesla is their margins will be better because they won't be cutting their pricing. The bad news is their market share will continue to go down and their volume could continue to struggle, which means their plant will be running at under capacity, which is going to be a big drain on them because that's their biggest plant.
I'll tell you what, I just finished a documentary on Chinese corporate espionage against American companies. It's airing, here's the plug, it's airing regularly on CNBC these days. But in that documentary, one of the experts that we interviewed said that he was in China talking to auto suppliers, the people who supply parts to Tesla in China. And he said one of those companies told him a Chinese competitor of Tesla came to them and said, give us the same parts that you give to Tesla, exactly the same, we'll fit them into our cars. So if that's the environment that you're operating in Tesla, they're telling you you can't do your own pricing strategy, your competitors are buying your parts from your own suppliers, how can you possibly make any headway there?
Well, listen, they have a decent business there. It is their biggest market. And even there is a lot of value to Tesla worldwide to competing in China, not only because of economies of scale, but when you're facing the most competitive competitors in China, which they are right now, they can take those learnings and use them in other markets. But the bottom line is the Chinese government, with this agreement, basically just made it a lot harder for their business. And the visit that Musk made about 2-3 weeks ago wasn't to go sit down and have tea. It was the government saying, you will probably do this or you're going to face some consequences.
Yeah, I flagged this in the intro. They use this term abnormal pricing. They say we want to avoid abnormal pricing. But Tesla's been doing some abnormal pricing here in the United States, which has gotten its competitors here a little bit worried, right? I mean, they've done this price cut strategy here. Are their prices here abnormal?
Well, they're looking at it. First off, they have pricing freedom, right? They're looking at their business. And Elon has basically said, listen, I'm willing to sacrifice margins for volume because the EV market is growing. The established competitors are just introducing product now. So it's a little bit of a land grab. And, he's making, from his perspective, for Tesla, a rational business judgment. But you can't do that now in China because of these handcuffs that are placed on him. Now, keep in mind, Eamon, this pledge was non-binding. So, Tesla may decide at a certain point, we'll pull the plug out of the grenade and, let it explode from there.
You do a deal with the Chinese government, it's pretty binding, isn't it?
Well, when they say, you have complete freedom to follow this or not, they say that with a wink and a nod.